Wolfpack today.
Yeah, a couple of teammates, and came out and represented well our alma mater, and good day competing for 30 years old. Happy with it.
Yeah, hey, talk about tournament, man. I mean, you came here, you didn't even have to. You're in the Olympic trials, but came to wrestle and wrestled well, I believe. What do you think?
Yeah, there were some things that I've lost big points in big matches in the past that I defended well today against guys. So improvement there. Any wrestler is going to say more offense, but you know, sometimes at some points you take and get out. I don't want to force things. I want to control matches. But I also feel like the more action in matches, I can pick up the pace too. So by the way I was controlling things, I felt confident against all my opponents today. Especially against two guys, or well, one guy really. I've never wrestled before too, so.
Do you like wrestling in New York?
It's close. It's 4 hours. One of my buddies came, so it's one of those things where it's just like, why not, right? I don't do this forever. Last time I wrestled was July. So any pro athlete you ask me is like, well, do you take July to November off? They really don't, you know. So I feel like it's a good way to keep me in shape, keep something in front of me. I look to probably compete.
So
January, February next year.
You've been doing some coaching. I always seem to find you at world tournaments with some of your athletes at the age group. But I mean, we're in the Olympic year, right? I mean, how much extra attention are you putting on yourself this year to get where you want to be?
I would say every year since I've been working with the team at Cornell, I've gotten more disciplined and a better idea of what I need to do for myself rather than just my athletes. Yes, my athletes have a priority, but I also have a priority in myself. And Coach Gray and Vincent and Russell have been awesome with that. Working with Pirelli is awesome. But every year I've been doing it, I feel like I've progressed in terms of being ready for when I need to be ready for. 22, big difference from non-coaching. Now 23, you know, I've made some errors, and again, any wrestler's gonna go back, make corrections, and come back better.
Yeah, and you know, your weight class has a lot of talent in it, but you've been as accomplished as anybody, right? You feel some confidence winning tournaments and getting ready for what's going to be a challenge in a few months?
Yeah, I've had plenty of challenges, right? So it's not like Mason or Gable or White, like none of those guys are anything new. You know, I've trained with a lot of them, I've competed against a lot of them, so, and all of them I've beaten at one point or another. You know, it may not have been the last victory, but I know that victory is inside myself. I need to bring that to the top. That's through training, that's through belief.
Well, awesome. I appreciate you, man. It's going to be fun to see what happens this year. I mean, we were just trying out for that last team, it seemed like, wasn't it?
Yeah, it went fast this year. Or this 4 years, I guess. But I guess life moves fast.
Congratulations.
Thanks, guys.